What up, YouTube? So today I'm going over color correcting, kind of what its benefits are and what it helps to do with your makeup. If you have dark pigmentation, it helps to conceal it so that when you put on foundation, you don't see it underneath. And then if you have redness, that helps with any acne you have or redness around the nose. But all in all, it helps to even out your skin tone, conceal your acne, brighten up your look, and give you a flawless foundation coverage. So I'm going to be using these concealers by LA Girl in the shades orange and green, and let's get started. So first I'm going to take the green and I'm going to start applying it in areas that I have redness, which is around my nose. That dot closer to my eyebrows is like an acne pimple, as well as the one on my chin. And all those areas on my cheeks are like acne scars and stuff like that. Then I go in with the orange to conceal any darkness. I have a shadow right there at the top of my nose as well as my nose. And I have some darkness around my lips and also on my chin. So with blending, you can use your finger or a beauty sponge, but you really just want to tap in the product to your face. You don't want to swipe it. So just keep it in place. So now you're going to want to apply foundation, and you are just going to want to dot it on, especially above the concealer. Just coverage as much as you can, and use any foundation of your choice. Doesn't have to be the same. And then when you stipple on the foundation, you want to stipple it on. You don't want to kind of buff it in or blend it, because you don't want the concealer color to mix with your foundation, that you're going to have orange or green foundation. So just dot it on and stipple it on, and you're going to want to cover however much until the concealer color is gone. So as you can see on my right side, there is some darkness underneath that's peeking through, whereas my left side is pretty concealed. So this side is without concealer and this side is with concealer, and I feel like it looks brighter and more flawless. So now I'm going to include my highlighting and contour routine as a bonus for you guys. And this just also helps to accentuate any parts of your face that you want to bring forward, as well as give your face some structure, hollow in your cheeks, make you look skinny, girl. Yes, I need this. I really do. I like to apply concealer under my eyes. This just further helps with concealing dark circles as well as brightening under the eye. And I also like to do it down my nose, my forehead, which helps to brighten the forehead, my chin, as well as my cupid's bow, which helps with a more poutier lip. I like to contour in these areas, obviously the hollows of my cheeks and then my forehead, to make it a bit smaller, and down my nose, of course, because you all know I'm about that nose contour. I am. As well as underneath the lip, which makes a bigger lip. You're going to want to blend out your highlight and contour. I like to use a beauty sponge for this. I feel like it gives it a flawless coverage, and because we're going to be putting translucent powder on top, this is kind of the final layer of your makeup application, so you want it to look flawless. And I just use the same one to blend out my highlight and my contour. But this also serves as a base layer, so when you apply the powder, such as the powder highlight as well as the powder bronzer or contour, this will help emphasize that so that it really shows through, and it actually lasts longer than if you just put powder, bronzer, powder contour on top. Sometimes when I blend out my nose contour, I have to reapply the highlight to emphasize it more, but this just really helps to slim the nose. Once everything is all blended, I start to apply the powder products such as the bronzer, contour, as well as the highlight. And this is just to help cut the contour, keep it more crisp and clean, and all that good stuff. And I just like to blend everything at the end, blend it flawlessly together so that there are no sharp or harsh edges. But this is the final look. I hope it helped you guys out, helped you understand more about color correcting and highlighting and contouring. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. With blending, So with sorry, but I ain't fixing my hair. It is too hot. Ugh, it is so hot. Here's my makeup for today. What am I doing today? Nothing.